guys, it's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome to the Red Sea. How you guys doing? Before we jump into the video, make sure you go to my gaming website, link in the description below, to get the Madden ebooks that's available for you, Red Sea offense and other things as well. If you want to stay up to date with my live streams, clothing, other stuff as well that I'm starting, link in the description below for all that stuff. Hit the flow, click link. So we're going to be going over another gunplay formation. Also, it's going to be I had the gun tight doubles. The play is going to be called curl. All right. So we're going to be utilizing this to curl. So a little bit different that you can run the curl. You can run this as is if you want to, because it got a lot of bit of a high-low effect to this play. So when you're running tight doubles, you want to understand this. And also, just to let you guys know, this is out of the Jets offensive playbook if you want to find this play. So we're going to be jumping into it a little bit more deeper to give you a little bit understanding of variation that you can run this tight doubles offense. So you can run this tight doubles play, I'm sorry. So what we're going to be looking into is the cutbacks on this play. The cutbacks is pretty cool. You got a drag, you got an out route, you got the, everything that you need to run this play. So when you run it standard, you have the out route here that you can run, which that's one of my go-tos as well. But the real go-to this play is the running back out of the backfield. What I do like about this is that the running back out of the backfield, you get the best throw to him. So that's another thing as well that you want to take into account. What I don't like about it is the X route, because the X route can be picked off, but you have to wait for it to develop for him to turn around. But if you don't, you're going to be able to throw that off. But another route that's deadly in here is the drag route. And the only thing I don't like about the drag route is that, it gets that extra defender over there. So you want to make a couple of more changes to this play. So what I like to do here is, for that triangle route, I like to put him on a post. So now this actually opens up the drag for him to go one-on-one with the defender. The next thing I want to do is put X on a out route here. So now we got a flood concept going to the right side of the field. Also, we can keep that running back on that flat route to get an outside, a little bit inside thing going on, because we got two out routes there going on both sides, the post in the middle of the field, and the flat play with the running back too as well. So as you were here, this actually gives us a little bit more option, because as you can see there, the circle is going open. So let's run it one more time. I was waiting for that drag. I could throw it sooner. So what you want to do here is to put triangle in this situation, put him here, and that's the only two variation that you want to do there. So what you want to do here is look for that drag or that out route. But when he gets some beat, now he has one-on-one with the defender that he has. So he gets an extra 5 yards too as well. So what you want to do with that situation here is you want to keep utilizing that type of play. But it takes a little bit while to throw that drag, so you don't want to wait on it. You want to be able, if he beats him, you can pass lead down sometimes. But if he can't, he can't. So that's why you got your running back. So the reason why I say the running back is deadly out of this tight doubles is that it gives you versatility. So now this actually takes away from the drag a little bit more. So now he has to be honest on that as well. So as you can see there, you got the drag, you run it again out. So that drag should be coming a little bit more, a little bit more freely, a little bit more open. But a cool thing about the drag is that you want to be able to utilize throwing on his hip. So if you throw on his hip, you see what I'm saying? That'll prevent an interception. So you don't want to throw behind him. You want to throw in front of him. But just like I said, if that ain't open, you got a lot of other options on this play. Just like I said, you got the drag route, but you got that post route going right there in that field too as well. So sometimes you catch it, sometimes you get cracked. But my favorite thing is the running back and the tight end. So the tight end and the running back is going to be the most deadliest things on this play. Because he got to be honest. He got to be able to go wherever he wants to go for that tight end to be open. But the best route to go on this play will be the running back. Because this variation here opens up the running back a little bit more for you to run downfield. So we're going to add some more variation to this. So with triangle here, and I love about this formation is that you can actually motion this receiver out here. So now you can actually put him in a post. You can put him here. So you got a split here. So now you want to put him in a post here. So now you want to put him in an out route here. So now you can put wheel route. So now this gives you a little bit more versatility when you motion him out. So now you actually open up the triangle route, the circle route, the square route, all that other stuff too as well that you want to throw. Just to give you this variation once again. So what you want to do is motion harden out. You want to put him in a post, put triangle in the out route, put X on the out route, put circle here, and put R1 on a wheel route. Sometimes the wheel route be open too, so you want to take that into account too as well. So if the guarding it, he gets past him, you can actually throw that wheel route there, as you see there, overthrow it. So that wheel route is deadly in this game. They don't really have anything to guard the wheel routes. Another variation that you can do is you can actually motion Rice over to this side. So now you have a flood concept. So this is where it gets interesting. So you can put a circle and a zig route here, right? You can put a square on the out route, put a square on the out route. Now this is where it gets interesting here. So you want to put a triangle on the out route here. You want to put a square on a smart route here, so they actually run together. So now you got this variation. So now you want to open up the field even more. So now you can actually put X and a cross, so he'll cross between those. So now you got the running back from the outside of the field, and you got this crazy formation on the right side. But you have to pay attention to how that route is ran, because it will opens up, and you can definitely utilize that play as well. So the next variation that you want to do is that you can actually motion the tight end over. So this actually gives you a good dynamic play here. So now you have the 3 wide receivers on the left side like a bunch formation now. So this actually gives you a little bit more versatility. So what I like to do here is put circle and a post, X and a drag. The reason why this drag is deadly because he goes under defensive line. So now if he get bumped, he got that type of play there too as well. So now you want to put triangle on a zig. Now you want to put R1 on a wheel route. So now you got a little bit more of a versatility going to the left side of the field with the flood. So now you give an understanding of where you want to throw, because that zig route is right there. Bam. As well. Let's go into instant replay. I can show you guys what's really making that variation more daily. So now, as you can see here, see why I say Kelsey would get bumped, but we're not looking for Kelsey to get bumped. We're actually looking at for that action for the zig route to be open. So now Kelsey got bumped here. As you see, he got bumped. Kelsey got bumped. This opens up the zig route because he don't see where he going. See, too late. So the zig route's there. And if you wait a little bit longer, you got the post route here. Wait a little bit longer, you got the wheel route that you can go a nice touch pass to. So this actually adds a little bit more variation for you to play with. So look at some other thing that you can rock with. So let's say if you want to motion the running back over. Now he's thinking like, oh, he just switched into a running play, but that's not what we're doing. So what you want to do here is you want to put triangle on a cross, square on a post. So now you got to switch up here. So now you want a circle on the out route. So you're flooding the right side of the field, right? So now you want X on a drag. So it'd be set up like this. Your main route is going to be that drag. If that drag's not there, R1 is going to be open. R1 is going to be open. He might get bumped, but that drag will be there, or that one of these out routes is one of these posts, or the out route will be open. So we're going to be looking for that drag because it's too late for him to go there. Bam! As you can see there, he got 1-on-1 right down the field. You can see there. For that variation. So we're going to go over here for the last thing of the video. So as you can see here, reason why I say that drag opens up because you got everybody flooding. So when he comes across the field, bam, he already thinks, see how the linebacker shuts back, he already thinks where he's going. He don't know where he's going. And just like I said, if the running back gets bumped, if he gets bumped, that drag will be open. He got bumped. No matter if he get bumped by alignment, if he gets touched, that, see how that tight end jerks back? See how both the linebacker jerk? He didn't expect the running back to come out the backfield late. That was supposed to be his target. So adds a little bit more twist to the play, as you can see there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.